back in Cairns domestic air terminal, flying back to Melbourne for a couple of days. Pretty busy here. Got a taxi ride from a guy who actually also lives in Martin Street. Unusually, he actually found the work situation pretty good up here, which is at total odds with every other taxi driver I've spoken to. Yeah, got the 3rd degree through security walking through here, and it's really crowded. A lot of people departing this time of day on a Monday. Other weird thing is I forgot to take my GoPro out and put it in the tray before I went through security. It didn't actually set the buzzer off when I walked through the gate to check my own, see if I'm carrying anything. So that's weird. And there's a whole lot of cops around here at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but there's a whole group of cops checking things out. They're checking their seat as I walked in. So I don't know what's going on there. There's some security alert, but there seems to be a lot of tourists leaving from, specifically from Asia. It makes up a large slab of the tourism here. I think from Europe and Asia is pretty well most of the tourism comes from. So, and that creates a lot of traffic here. But yeah, got about an hour for my flight. I couldn't see the boards. I don't know if it's because my eyesight's gone down a little bit, but I think I lost a little visual acuity in my left eye after my operation. But I just could not make out the listings on the boards. They've always been small here. I just don't understand why there's not a standardised system with departure boards in airports where you've got a large board for people with visual impairment. Anybody who's elderly could be in that situation. So it just seems pretty crazy to me that they don't cater for it. So I had to actually ask someone, and I knew roughly where the departure gate was going to be, but it's just nice to get it confirmed. So yeah, and the other thing is when I actually printed off my boarding passes, because I got a return trip, it actually did a return leg as well. So I got a boarding pass also for my return to Cairns on Wednesday. So that's a first. I never knew that anyway. And I just have to wait till we can board the plane.
Lynn, we ask that you move into your seat as quickly as possible. Place your smaller personal belongings underneath the seat in front of you, and only your larger bags, wheeled first, into an overhead locker. If your seat is in an exit row or at a bulkhead, you will need to put all of your personal belongings into the overhead lockers.
Yeah, scored myself the window seat. I think I've got an aisle seat on the way back, so that's okay. Those are my two preferred options. Doesn't matter much at night. Actually, this is good. I get to see a bit of the countryside on the way down if there's not too much cloud. But coming back is going to be at night, so it doesn't make any difference where I sit, to be honest. So that's good. Okay, back in Melbourne. Not happy about it. It's too crowded. People everywhere. It's not a bad day. It's cool. It's only be a top of 14. But at least it's sunny, I guess. No rain. Well, I'm glad I'm not living here anymore. It doesn't do it for me. I've spent 3 days here. Be very happy when I return home. Spoke to a fellow resident, Cairns resident that is, on the plane. She and her husband, I presume it's her husband, have been living in Cairns for 9 years in a top floor apartment in Lake Street, up the north of Lake Street. So right near where the nature reserve area is and closer to the airport. Very nice. They're pretty happy. They're just down to see their kid get some award, and they're getting back after 2 days. Lucky them. But me, it's going to be I'll be back late Wednesday, and before that, hopefully, I'll get my money paid in for settlement. Transfer that in from the bank account, which is you could do nationally as long as I show ID, I presume. Get that organised tomorrow or the day after, so I don't have anything to worry about apart from the final inspection of my property that I purchased the following week. so it'll be good. But right now I've got a few things to do here, get them out of the way. It'll be good to catch up with my cousin later tonight, have a relax, have a bit of champers to celebrate the purchase of my property, and then just catch up with some friends. We'll see how we go.